The police state ends with me. We made it one more day. Well, apparently the Washington County of Oklahoma District Attorney that also oversees Nowata County, Oklahoma, is charging an Owasso city officer for abuse of a citizen. But his office still actually helps local officers breach civil rights. See, Owasso City is not in Washington or Nowata counties, so he helps police commit crimes in his jurisdiction, but is willing to charge officers from outside his jurisdiction. That is simply a clear sign of bias and corruption, and likely a sham trial. If police can do the same thing locally and not get charged, that is a clear case of bias and corruption. Here's a comment I placed on a Facebook post about the charges. Look what happens when you have a video that can't be stolen from someone's home by 5 Bartlesville police and one of Buchanan's assistant DAs. Buchanan is the district attorney. Still, I'll believe the accountability when I see it. So this is the same district attorney that used seized funds for personal use and then tried to justify it. Same district attorney's office that an assistant district attorney put a sarcastic remark on my Facebook page while supposedly investigating me. You can see the comment is still there from Will Drake. So this district attorney, Buchanan, won't charge local police officers with anything, but with this video, it is too clear to cover up, as the video of the police abuse could not be stolen by Buchanan's office and police and covered up. Apparently it was dashboard camera video. Same district attorney's office that knowingly breaches civil and human rights in ride-alongs with the Bartlesville police. Seems he's trying to use the media to make it look like he's actually doing his job, but let's wait to see the results. Folks, what he's doing is charging an officer outside his jurisdiction as a sham trial to make himself look tough on crime, police crime, while at the same time his office is stealing video evidence of police crimes in his jurisdiction. I call BS. We'll see where this goes. A conviction should be very easy because it is supposed to be clearly on video, but it appears really to just be propaganda. Propaganda like this where the media run with what is a very strange prosecution to make a DA look busy and doing his job when locally he and his office is helping and actually involved in crimes against citizens. Is just that. It's just propaganda. So his office is involved in raiding people's homes, tearing them apart, with 5 police officers and one of his assistant DAs, holding them out to be a criminal when they're not, stealing video of police committing crimes, criminal trespass and theft. And then he's doing press releases and media interviews on charging a police officer that's not in his own jurisdiction. I mean, that's not in the article. It doesn't say that, I don't believe. So where do you think a case goes with the district attorney when he charges someone outside his jurisdiction? Where do you think that's going to go? It's going to go nowhere. We'll see what happens. He may hand it off to another district attorney or something, but it could be that he was basically, from the media, it appears that maybe he was on a police chase that ran out of his county and into Nowata County when the citizen abuse occurred. But we'll just have to see how all that pans out. But it's so crazy that his own office is involved in theft of videos of police committing crimes in his jurisdiction, but yet he's charging a police officer in another jurisdiction. I mean, you get my point. It's just a complete sham and propaganda. And remember, he's doing press releases on this and media interviews, trying to make it look like he's busy fighting police crime, as I'm putting out these videos of him being involved in police crime. So we'll see. I'm sure his propaganda will win out because the media is running it. And no one, they won't run, the local media will not run about my videos and about my complaints. So, it's just propaganda where the government speaks and the media jumps. The media in the First Amendment, they're supposed to be a check and balance on the government's behaviors. But in this area of Oklahoma, Washington County, Oklahoma, all they do is feed the people what the government tell them to. It's a sham and it's propaganda. The police state ends with me. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.